Hey guys, it's Diamond Kitty Gaming and more. I wanted to quickly say I wanted to get a hashtag out to stop the Roblox ripoffs. Finally, at one point, someone bigger has seen Paranormica and went, "That's a good idea." Now there is a game out called Specter. It is the exact same thing as Paranormica, the exact same idea, the exact same thing. Inspired by Phasmophobia, the exact same thing that Paranormica is inspired by. So yes, being inspired by Paranormica is fine. Being inspired by the same game is fine. But now, guess what? Paranormica had an original idea called the what was it called? The Sanity Donut. The Sanity Donut, right? They just released Specter. Oh, look, after a rough attempt to update, version 1.2 is now out. Check out the new map Hideout and the new item Sanity Soda and more. You see?
Wow.
Paranormica is not getting any sort of credit for this. Any sort of credit for getting actual ideas correct. Actual ideas.
Yeah.
Because that Paranormica was inspired by another actual game, but their sanity thing was their actual own idea. So now you're getting things. Originally, Spectre was just another edition of it. You could tell they're a ripoff, but you didn't realize that okay, maybe they're just inspired by the same thing.
Well, they ripped off a 007 movie as well called Spectre. It's called Spectre.
Well, they're calling it Spectres and the Ghost. But the thing is that originally it was like, okay, I know you're a ripoff of Paranormica, but maybe you're just based off the same thing. And then this comes out today or yesterday that says they're introducing Sanity Soda, and you realize, oh, they're not just inspired by the same thing, they're stealing the exact same thing that Paranormica is doing. On a mission to create immersive experiences that can be enjoyed around the world. You're on a mission to create rip-offs of games so you can get money. Greedy rip-off person. Oh, look, let's see what this can do. Van color. Oh, you can totally tell they made this rip-off for incredible cash. They really wanted money from this. Because, okay, let's actually put the two together right here. So let me find a way that I can get to a Paranormica here. I'm gonna go into favorites, maybe then? Favorites? Would that work? Find Paranormica through there. Did I ever favorite Paranormica? Did I ever favorite Paranormica? Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, am I just not seeing it? Did they?
Uh-oh.
Where the heck is Paranormica? I quickly am going to swap a switch around, I think, actually. Because somebody's got to have played Oh, you know what? I'll go into groups. I'm sure Paranormica had a group, right? Wait a second. Who's the creator of Paranormica? Yep. There we go. Load it up. BrianNovius. I knew that'd be good. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, here. So this is the guy that's getting ripped off. This is the dude who was originally... Oh, he's online!
Let's pinch nerve roots. Ouch.
Okay. There. That's sent to BrianNovius. I really hope that he claims a thing over Paranormica. Here, I just found out how to do it. So, here's this Paranormica made by BrianNovius. Actually, they have similar play things. Similar play rates. 6,000 on Specter. Although Specter is showing up on the top pages in both this is just the recommended for me. But yeah, up and coming for Specter. Although Paranormica isn't actually in the up and coming either, which is kind of weird to me because they have the similar things and this is a ripoff of the other one. But anyways, store. Let's see our store options here. Okay, so with Paranormica, you can tell this is a dude who just wants people to play his game. It's really cool. He has high-priced game passes because you don't need game passes to enjoy the game. It's not he's perfectly fine with it. You can have a really you can have a.
He's not asking you to buy anything. It's
Yes.
all there for you.
Now let's go to the ripoff. Do you see? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more game passes than the other one. Plus, by the way, they are.
When did this one come out?
Ooh, yeah, I can also prove that it's a ripoff. Let me just about. Okay, Paranormica, actual Paranormica, the actual one, created 10/2/2020. Created 11/3/2020.
About a month later.
Exactly a month and a day later. So yes, precisely a ripoff. Now, Let me go back to the game to make sure that I know that this dude is actually being a greedy guy. By the way, let me just show you what the van is. Let me quickly I'm gonna pause the video for just a second and quickly get in here. Alright, so now we're heading into Paranormica. Let me show you precisely what Paranormica, the van is.
Everybody should head into the van and you'll be out.
This. The van is this. This dark thing that you're probably not going to see in the actual ripoff game. Now, I haven't played the ripoff game, but I'm going to imagine it's an exact ripoff and it looks barely different. I'm going to now play this game for the first time, and I'm going to show you exactly... They did the exact same thing! It's the exact same! With the whiteboard and everything!
Seriously?
The whiteboard and everything, you gotta be kidding me. Except that there's a support us with Robux, obviously, a store option, options and leaderboards. Oh my gosh. This is a horribly done ripoff. Like, you'd think if you made a ripoff game, you'd make it different enough that you could actually, like, you could make it different enough that if anyone pointed it out, you could say, oh no, we aren't a ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
But no, these guys did the exact same thing down to the whiteboard and the sanity soda. This is something different that I don't mind. This I don't mind. Specter did one thing correctly, and that's the fact that you can actually get different characters and stuff that look a little bit better. The only thing is, though, they give you 4 skins in total at the original, and then 4 locked skins. 4 locked skins that you have to buy with Robux.
Oh.
And then more that you have to buy with the in-game money, which you can also buy with Robux, I'm going to guess. Yes, and then there's the van. You have to buy this one separately. I believe, yep, this one separately. This one separately. And then all the other colors separately until white, black, and then this one is also. Yeah. The van, might I remind you, is an incredibly small piece of Am I going in now? Can I go in now, please? Hello? Hello? Oh, join. That create lobby. Private, please. None. There. Start. Ready, start. Please select a map and difficulty. Yeah. As well as this, family home, clinic, luxury home, and hideout. Remember the fact that Paranormica's maps are single story, prison. There's one more that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah. Oh, the ripoff amount is just laughable. Okay, so Paranormica's one is single story. Theirs is family home. Paranormica's one is prison. Their one is clinic. Paranormica's one is ranch. Their one is luxury home. And Paranormica's one is like the science lab or secret lab, and their one is hideout. Oh, this is just an epic ripoff. Okay, like in process of teleporting. This may take a while. The only thing that's their original idea is the customizing of the vans and the skins. That's the only thing. Oh, one thing they did do nice is use a very, very basic GUI objectives. Identify the type of ghost, find a piece of extra evidence. Yeah, the objectives is the exact same thing, though, like, as the challenges board in Paranormica. Even down to the ghost's name is thing, squad sanity as well, like all these. I do like the fact that it does say press F and stuff like that to get it. That's a nice thing. How the heck do I open the van door? Yeah, there we go, please. Yes. You see how little the van... You're not even going to see the texture you put on your van. If you buy, like, any sort of van pack on this, you won't see it. So there is literally no reason that you would buy a van pack except to give this guy money.
Wow.
That's what they're doing. They're being greedy and turning every single thing... Basically, Lithium Labs is like EA Games, so boycott Lithium Labs. Sanity Watch. They're selling how you can check your sanity. Boy.
Instead of it just showing you on the bottom like a...
Yeah, let me tell you what Paranormica does freely and without you having to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Specter did it too. Specter gives you the option to check your sanity for free if you go back into the van.
Hey,
Welcome to
that's
Paranormica.
not,
Go
a
check the
bad
whiteboard
thing
for
to
any
do.
lobbies
That's
you might be able to
back
join.
up a
Or
second.
just click create lobby and
No.
make your own.
Van?
No. If you're inside the house, you have to run out and do that, and then you just go back in.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
free.
for free, but that's not great. That's still not like Paranormica, where you actually can check your gosh darn sanity without having to take a moment out of your time to go, oh, I'm at 90%. You know? Oh. I didn't realize that. I thought you were following.
Welcome to Paranormica. Go check the
No,
whiteboard
it's
for any
fine.
lobbies you might be able to join. Or
the
just
heck?
click create
What the heck?
lobby and make your own.
Paranormica, you're not doing a great job here. Create private lobby and go in, please. I'd rather not wait, because I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to defend you. Ready up and start. There we go. Okay, so let's go right back in, and I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't realize that you weren't following with what I was going on here.
You didn't defend me.
Alright, because
Take all that out.
You've arrived. Go
Okay,
check the
so-
whiteboard for any information that you might need.
yeah,
Once
so
everybody's
here's
done
my
and made your
sanity level.
guesses,
This
everybody should head into
shows
the
up
van and
here,
you'll be out.
wherever you are in Paranormica.
Yeah,
This
I
right
played-
here.
I played that before.
I know. I'm just pointing it out to the audience, but yeah, I can also. I guess I'm also pointing it out to you. What Specter is selling is the Sanity Watch for 149 Robux, which is the exact same
Ouch.
thing
That's
as Paranormica freely giving that away. Again, a sign that they're money grubbing. So, complete ripoff. Absolute, and I've seen this happen so many times to so many games that just and the old games that are the actual original ones just get put in the trash can. Oh, we like this one better, even though it's the exact same thing. I have seen it happen so many times, and I am not letting one of my favorite ones happen. Get this happening to it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not letting Paranormica. I'm not letting Paranormica go down to some. Oh my gosh! Putting it together in the continue playing thing. I just realized how similar their logo looks as well. Let me actually just a second. Sorry, I didn't realize. Let me actually put this a little bit better. Open to Paint 3D. Open, please. Go to screenshots. Yes. Go all the way down. Open this. Okay. Now I'll show you. Paranormica and Specter.
Oh.
Let me shrink this down a little bit more so that you can see what I mean, guys, if you don't realize it already.
You can squish. Yeah. Is it done in the same font? I'm not really sure. It's really close.
Check it out, guys.
They couldn't have used any other color but red, right?
Exactly. The red beginning of the thing, exactly like Paranormica. Let me also point out how close, like, the P is as well. Can I please just... Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I know. I hate when that happens. Yeah, we can see the P. The font is a little different.
But it's only so a little different, isn't it? Let me point that out. Like down to the little curve at the end of the P here, you can see the same little thing happen. The only thing, let me point out how close this is. Let me add a dot right here, and let me, yeah, let's just do that. And now I'm going to separate it here.
It's not the same font. It's the fact that...
And then let me just... Well, it didn't show it perfectly, but you get my point.
They begin their name, their game name, with a red letter.
With the red letter
Instead
that's
of
almost in the
purple or gray.
that's almost in the exact same font as Paranormica's.
Yeah.
If that is not like the exact ripoff, I don't know what the heck is. And I'm not letting Paranormica go down like that. I am not letting one of my favorite games get carelessly ripped off to the point where it's almost exactly the same by some dude who just wants to make a bunch of cash. A bunch of money. So there. I'm posting this to stop. I'm trying to stop basic ripoffs like this that just don't make any sense whatsoever. And yes, I am going to pull a straight up... I forget what the Roblox YouTuber's name is. I don't watch them often, so I'd forget, but I am going to... While creating my conclusion statement, I am going to create the thumbnail for this video at the same time. Yeah. Let's not let Paranormica get ripped off like this. Spread the news, spread the word. Don't let a game get so carelessly taken and ripped off without any credit being given. They are inspired by the same thing. They say that in their you see, inspired by Irish lore and Phasmophobia, and then in Specter it also says inspired by Phasmophobia. But it's not all inspired by Phasmophobia. It's inspired. Specter is not even inspired. It's straight up taken from Paranormica. So stop the ripoffs, guys. Just don't let this happen again to any more games, especially Paranormica. Let's not let Paranormica go down without a fight. Stop Specter. Alright, thank you for watching. This has been a Diamond Kitty Gaming video. I really hope that you'll join me in the fight to just like rip Specter off their off the top pages, because Specter doesn't deserve to be there. Paranormica does, because Paranormica was the original, and Specter is just annoying. They're the I have no words, to be honest. I have no words for how close they are, and for how many people don't realize, and for how many people do realize but don't care. So thank you for watching. This has been a Diamond Kitty Gaming video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, and stop Specter.